Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So here's the thing. I like to do puzzles before games. Like all the music puzzles that I enjoy doing get the YouTube copyright strike. YouTube is so difficult. Yeah. I want that girl right over there to wanna date me. So yeah, I don't know if I can do like cross tune and bandle um without it just getting getting YouTube flagged, and eventually that might become an issue. I don't know. But also, if you're watching on YouTube, way better bit rate and a horizontal view, because don't we all love horizontal views over on Twitch? Link directly above me. Um, oh, also, like, I'm bad about changing the category on YouTube. But right now we're not playing any games, so let's do the Ponder Club, 5x5. Summertime stone fruit. What's a stone fruit? School's media center, like a computer lab. Ivory instrument, piano. Unit of land measurement, acre. Brand protection symbol, IP. Father or grandfather, papa. Force out of a property, evict. Whoops. So not IP. Um, Fire detectors warning. Beep. Alarm. TM trademark. Walking stick. Cane. Premium TV network. Pioneer HBO. Boom. Boom. A minute 29. Eat that. Eat that. Okay. Well, do we want to try Slideways? I don't know if I'm in love with Slideways. Um, rent, rental, rent. Hmm. And tenta, like tentatively. That's definitely not a word. Um, merge, merge, merge. Jesus, there's 10 words today. Or when you get one word and the boxes get slightly off like this, it is a little like harder to see for some reason. And I know it's like, but it is a little disconcerting. Not disconcerting. It is a little discombobulating. There you go. That's a fun word. Part Partay. Partay. I'm really bad at this one. Uh-oh. Why are you broken? There you go. Marja. Marja. Trage. Trage. Panel? No. Ugh. Pang? Is that not how you spell pang? Is it Pay? Barge. Don't suppose there's a B. Barge. Dude, I don't know. I'm so bad at these. I think I just stick to the 5x5. Let's do this one. I found more or less. IMDb ratings. Spotify top tracks. Let's do that. I Hate This Part by the Pussycat Dolls or Mama Do Uh-Oh by Pixie Lot. I don't know if I know either of those. This got 31 million plays. Let's say less. Oh. Okay. Let's Talk featuring JME, JK, and JM. Holiday from KSI. Holiday from KSI or Beautiful Girls with Sean Kingston. Beautiful Girls or Shivers by Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran's probably got more. A billion? Holy crap. Not Okay by Kuboy, EB, and Roland. It's got to have less than a billion, right? Okay, for sure, way less. All right, they did not trick me. Turned Down for What? Little John and DJ Snake. Well, definitely more than 300,000. This Is What You Came For. Calvin Harris and Rihanna. Yes. Forget Me by Louis Capaldi. More than 2 billion? I know people like Louis Capaldi. I couldn't tell you a single song, but I know people like him. But 2 billion? Screw it. We're going more. No. All right. Let's try. Artist popularity. Cost of movies. Well, let's do. I don't know. Monthly listeners is probably going to be going to piss me off. Does Kendrick have more than Miley? Yeah, I think people are listening to Kendrick more often. Miley's like a single queen, whereas Kendrick people will put on probably entire albums. This girl again, I don't know. I don't know her, but she's probably less than Kendrick. Okay. Eminem definitely has more than 500K. Will Smith, oh god, his like cringe attempt at bringing back his music career. Holy, holy! I think Eminem's gotta have more than him, right? Like he's got hits from the past, but like nobody's listening to that new stuff right now. Okay, Olivia Rodrigo has more than 11 million. Ed Sheeran, well, I mean, we just did that song that had like a billion views or listens. Does he have, he probably has more than 45 million, right? Yeah. All right. Rihanna versus Ed Sheeran. If the world was just, it would be Rihanna every day. She hasn't had a hit in a while, though. Let's say less. Ooh, that was close. Beyonce's probably more than Rihanna. No? All right. Seven's not bad. All right, let's do the bracket. Word after opera or haunted or waffle? House. To be a household one is to be famous. A name? Nickname for Robert. Um, Bobby or Bob? Bob Blank. There's a very famous guitar one in Stairway to Heaven. I don't know. Bob String, a very famous guitar one. I don't know. A letter formed by fingers that can mean peace or something ruder. Uh, like a peace sign. Oh, a letter formed. V. Very or Vi. The cedar. Could precede something. I don't know. They. Oy vey. Oh, the preceder of they. Oy. No? Are you sure? Okay, spoiled one maybe. Brat. Hustlers 3 card game. Monty. Monty with like E. Okay. Meet on Montevideo. On Montevideo, isn't that like a play like Count of Montevideo? The something of Montevideo. And that turns into blank G blank of fame. Bergie? A meat in Montevideo. Ham, roast or beef, turkey, chicken. What other kind of meats? Pork. I already said beef. Burger. Dude, I don't know. Chuck or roast? That would make sense if this was beef and then that became chuck or roast beef. But then I don't know what G is. I said beef, right? All right. Oi, isn't it just oy vey? Is it O-Y? Oh my god, it was O-Y, not O-I. Oysterman's Prize. Pearl. Area behind the pearly gates. Heaven? There's a very famous guitar one in Stairway to Heaven. Solo? Bob or Han Solo? No. Bob blank Solo. Bob blank Solo. Bob Ross Solo. Bob. I don't know. Word after baseball, blood, or much celebrated corporate. Much celebrated corporate something G. The mascot. Corporate effigy? I don't think corporations have effigies. Corporate. Word after baseball, blood, or bat, blood bat. Blood bat a thing? Bob blank Solo. Bob. Hope. Bob Hope Solo? I still don't know this though. C. Starts with the C. Chuck. Meat on. Beef chuck. Chicken, I already guess. C. I don't know. Carnegie Mellon of Fame. Carnegie blank of Fame. I don't know. I don't know. Carnegie Hall. Chuck or Halle Berry. Much celebrated corporate berry. What's that? Is that a hockey stick? Is that a worm with like a tube sock? Chuck Berry. Um, much celebrated berry. Much celebrated corporate berry. Strawberry shortcake. Word after baseball, blood, or much celebrated corporate berry. Berry bat, berry blood, baseball base, blood base, mitt, baseball game, blood game. I don't know. Let's just start with B. Berry bud. Berry blue. Blueberry. Is there like a character named something Barry? Bob Berry. Bob the Berry. Bill the Berry. I don't know. Black. Blackberry. Word after baseball, blood, or black. Diamond. September 11th, 1792, the Hope Diamond is stolen. Wow. That must be the only significant thing that's ever happened on September 11th. It's something we should definitely not forget. It's a really important historical moment that we shouldn't forget. Pokédoll. Pikachu. Not fully evolved, but it is first evolution stage. No second type. Bulbasaur is the only dual type starter. We still have no habitat. Or color. Alright, it's a poison type. Singular poison type, huh? Um, Coughing. Not coughing, but everything except habitat? We need another purple. Singular poison doesn't evolve. Or does evolve. First stage evolution. Ekans. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, Nidoran. Nidoran male. Boom. That is Squirtle. All right. It's time. Actually, I lied. It is time to play a couple rounds of Cuphead.
Delicious last course. Oh, the delicious last course. One can eat their fill and still stay until the delicious last course. It's a delicious last course. Oh, that delicious last course. There's tarts, cakes, and pies, a dozen scones. Oh my, for that delicious last course. Oh, Miss Chalice just wants to be just as real can be. With a wonder tart, she could then take heart us all to the bakery. Salt Baker has a plan, the best
Yeah.
salt maker in the land. If they're expedient with the ingredients, then he might just lend a hand. With that delicious last course, oh that delicious last course. If there's a single meal to help make Chalice real, it's a delicious last course. Oh the delicious last course, oh the delicious last course.
Oops. There. There we go.
A great slam and then some. Yep. You're up.
Dang it. So, this kid just hired into work, right? I've never talked to him. He works kind of in a different area of the factory. But he comes over yesterday to help in our area. And I kind of look over and then double take. Because this kid not only has the, like, spitting image hair, but then also the mustache of one Adolf Hitler. Like, it cannot be accidental. It looks full-blown purposeful. Like he was going for a Halloween costume. And this is a young kid, like maybe 18, 19. I just wonder, is Gen Z, is that Gen Alpha? That's probably still Gen Z, right? Is Gen Z like really oblivious to the works of Adolf Hitler? Are they, have they just not seen a picture of him? Like, what's going on here? Like, is it purposeful, and can I assume ill intent? Because, well, to me, there's only way. That's the only way. To me, that's just like so obvious and a bad idea. Whether you think the haircut and mustache of that man was stylish or not, that's probably something you don't do, right? Safe to assume it's probably unwise. Safe to assume every single person that passes you in the grocery store is going to double take and look at you like you're a horrible person. And I don't think that's what you want, but I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you do. And that's why I have to assume this is purposeful. Or our education system is so terrible that this kid has no idea who Adolf Hitler is or what Adolf Hitler did. Or maybe he's just a really big fan of Charlie Chaplin. I mean, Charlie Chaplin was great, but stop. No, not the haircut and mustache. It's not only time to retire that look, it was time to retire that look 50 years ago.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
How do you raise that question to someone you don't know? Like, how do I approach him and just be like, hey, how's it going? My name's Alex. That's your name? So, what's up with your mustache? Is it, do I just ask him more roundabout questions to try to figure out whether or not he's a racist? Like, is that the best way? I don't know. The situation I've certainly never been in. Honestly, I'm surprised we hired him. I think somebody walks in that closely resembling Hitler, whether or not, like, that was just the way they were born. I mean, okay, you can't control the hair too much, but you can certainly control the mustache. You can certainly control the mustache. And at that point, like, if you have the hair, if you're born with the hair, it looks remarkably like that. And then you decide to grow the mustache, that's 100% intentional. Like, is that even, that mustache isn't called anything else other than like a Hitler stash, right? Like, there's no way you can mistakenly just not realize, even if you're 18 years old. It's just insane. It's just insane to me. But I think I'm jumping through hoops to hope and pray that it is not just blatant, like, idol worship of one of the worst people to have ever lived. But it might be. in this day and age, who knows? Honestly, who knows? It's crazy to me. Hang on. Ah, God. I was doing pretty good in that one.
Slam and then some. It's on.
I need more parries. Maybe I go back to the map. Maybe I switch to my 5 heart charm. Sorry, I was still muted. If I do this and I save it to the last stage, that could do some serious damage. But I think I'm not doing bad in the last stage. It's just that I'm getting there with very few hearts. So I think it's probably smarter to stay
This match will get red hot.
with getting 5 hearts. God. Hmm. Mm. Okay, okay, okay. Yes! There we go. First and only time getting to stage 4 and beating it first time. But stage 4 it looks like it didn't have a lot of health. So okay, this is it. I think this is it. Yeah. Oh. Crap, there's another one. That's annoying. Well, and then there's the then there's a DLC. Obviously. Yeah. Definitely gotten everything. Welcome. That could be helpful, but it'd have to replace my heart charms, which might be all right. I don't know. There may be situations where smoke bomb helps. Huh. Turn the game into Mega Man, huh? There are enough coins in the game to buy everything. Oh, I kind of forgot there's a list. You don't get more coins for raids, do you? Probably just an achievement. Ten out of 42 achievements. Yeah, I'm never gonna 100% this game. Perfect run. Complete a level without getting hit. Defeat a boss with a super art. Defeat every boss in Equal Island 3. Okay. Parry 5 times before hitting the ground. Oh. That would have been easier to do in the third mausoleum. Complete the casino. Complete the game on normal. Defeat a boss with Miss Chalice. Buy everything in Porkrind's shop. Okay, so there is a way. And then there's A rank on all bosses on Island 1, Island 2, Island 3. And Hell. And then 4. Nothing for me to do over here, huh? Let's just check out this boss.
This match will get red. Here goes.
Probably the wrong power-up to use. Maybe not. But it's not hurting him. What? Why my button's not working? Why is nothing working? Like it's not letting me open the... Let me do some stuff, but not other stuff. Weird. Really just want to check out the boss. There we go.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
I might want to switch back to the parry. Maybe? Might have some trouble parrying those. What are you supposed to do when that happens? Oh wait, can I parry those to move the cart?
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Yes. This boss is gonna be a pain in the ass.
This match will get hot. And begin.
Oh my god!
A great slam and then some. Now go.
I'm not good at parrying things as they're falling, and because I have to jump into them. The timing is really weird to me. Can I just keep it from moving forward by like parrying before it moves? Kinda looks like maybe I can. Okay, you want to be where the head is? Oh, shoot.
Good day for a throwback. Now go.
Actually, that's maybe not ideal. Sometimes it just totally ignores certain eyeballs.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Ah! Okay. Okay. I dislike parrying these things.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
So I went to see Jeff Rosenstock and Pup last weekend, and I went with this guy I've known for a while, and we were talking about video games, and we were talking about because I've been playing Cuphead. And he said he had recently played Cuphead, and that his parents sometimes like coming in and like seeing what he's playing, and Cuphead like blew them away. I guess I didn't really think about the fact that like it is like it just looks like a cartoon that like they would have grown up watching, and the idea that you're controlling it is maybe wild to them because it really just looks like you're watching a cartoon at times, you know. You know, there's people talk about AAA games and those graphics, but also games like this are crazy to people that didn't grow up playing video games. The art style is a great contributor to whether or not a game looks amazing, because you know there's still the uncanny valley in certain games. Like, I don't know if you didn't play games regularly, maybe you'd mistake video games for real life, and you'd just be able to watch something like a AAA game and think like that's just a video. But I think there's still that uncanny valley to most people that play games, whereas an art style like this this is so much more potentially groundbreaking to those that don't play games regularly. And that's why indie games will revolutionize the industry. That's why it's important to have indie games, because indie games can't achieve what a AAA game wants, so instead they make a unique art style. And sometimes the unique art style is much more groundbreaking than the attempt at making reality. And that's cool. That's cool. That's why you should support indie games. Although I think most people are. Especially with like Silksong selling 500,000 copies in the first hour or whatever. Indie games are the excitement of the industry. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What am I supposed to be doing here? I probably have to parry the tail, don't I? Ah, dang. That was so close. I probably have to parry the tail, and that'll make him, like, open up the thing in the center. That would be my guess.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Ah! Shoot. Shoot. God dang it. Maybe it's just better to stay on one side.
A great slam and then and begin.
Ah! Moved on me. Ah, freaking ghost. God, ghost!
A great slam and then here goes.
Has anybody else seen on their TikTok for you people talking about like finding a horizontal video and then turning their screen and then continuing to swipe? So now TikTok shows you only horizontal videos, and how much like quality out there is. And really it's just people uploading their YouTube videos to TikTok because like they don't have a better way to use their TikTok profile, so they're just like, we'll just upload this video to all the things. But it is kind of funny. I did it, and I ended up on like a Minecraft creepypasta video. Somebody was like sending videos to their, corrupted, spookified Minecraft world to some forum. And, these people were trying to like figure out how why the game was trying to talk to him. But like, he'd load the world and he'd be inside like a giant labyrinth or something. I don't know. It was kind of funny. But I like that we're trying to like subvert the original purpose of the platform and turn it into another platform. I was talking to my friend about how YouTube is better for long form, building a platform. Twitch is better for live, and TikTok is better for like discoverability and like short form content. And if they were all one platform, how amazing that would be. But I don't know. I also think turning them into one platform could just be kind of defeating the purpose. Ah, you friggin' thing! Let's go! 2 bosses in 1 stream. I never get the HP bonus. Never get the HP bonus. Alright, now I'm truly in the end game. Besides the DLC. But should save this for another stream and just should move on to Last Guardian. Yeah. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee. And then we're gonna move on to Last Guardian. Okay. Weekend Friends has a new single. Nice. Nice. Okay, be right back. All right, who's ready to finish The Last Guardian? This time you can stand. Ooh, do we get pooping animal this time? Martagora. Wow, that's a interesting looking creature. Apparently, according to a follower yesterday, if I wait in this room long enough, Trico will poop, and I'll get an achievement for it. Is it possible to like highlight certain trophies on PlayStation on your account? Because that's the trophy I want to highlight. That's the trophy that I want to make sure everyone knows I got. Hold on, changing my game category. But also, we're waiting until Trico poops. We are waiting until Trico takes a dumpy. That's the most important trophy I've ever found the need for. Alright, he's eating. He's eating. It's only a matter of time now, people. It's only a matter of time now. Should we do some more maintenance? Oh, I missed a sphere. Wait, where are you going? I want you to take a dumpy. Let me clean up your blood. Do I need to make him stay on the ground so that he'll take a dumpy? Either way, he's not getting past those fan blades, is he? Isai? Welcome back to Griffin Cleaning Simulator, the only Twitch channel on the internet that specializes in cleaning up your griffins. Other Twitch channels might be cleaning dogs or cats, but here We focus on griffins.
Atakanara casting, Aksa stick, you la lastu, Agirote hizi, iti jola.
Okay, but I want you to poop. Can you go back down?
Yippee! We are addicted!
Am I pointing down or am I jorking it? Okay, I'm pointing down. The difference is minuscule. Like, it's hard to say. Alright. Now, Trico, time for you to poop. Is there more food for you to eat? Where are you going? Where are you going? Gotta come down here to Dumpy. There you go. How long do you think it takes? Dumpy time. Oh, so you know how maybe you're unaware, but there's this guy that made like a crap ton of money by making songs for every name possible, and it was songs about them pooping. And he made money because this became popular for kids to ask Alexa to play Alexa, play Michael Poop. And so he made all his money that way. But apparently there's no Trico Poop song. Alright, here we go. Here's Trexton Poop. Hold on. Here we go.
Poop. Trexton poop.
Do you think this will make Trico want to poop?
Trexton poop poop.
Also, if bro has a song for somebody named Trexton,
Trexton poop.
you know he's got a bajillion songs.
Trexton.
But sadly, this man's job could be easily taken by AI. Probably is nowadays.
Trexton poop poop.
It's sad. The most talented people of our generation could potentially be replaced by AI.
Traxton poop poop.
We have to put a stop to things like that.
Traxton poop.
Poop.
Traxton poop poop poop.
Well, Trico, did that do anything for you? Is that a yes? Seems like that didn't make him want to poop anymore. Is that the pooping stretch? That looks like a pooping position. Hey, I'm trying to get Trico to poop like you told me. You haven't missed anything other than me playing him a poop song and rubbing his butt and just waiting patiently. He shall poop. He doesn't like to be watched. Okay, I'll go over here. I'm just standing in the corner, buddy. Not looking at you at all. Oh, stop turning. Stop turning, kid. Weird pervert. You got a thing for Griffins pooping? That would be a weird kink to start off with. At a small age, discovering that you're into Griffin poop. Hey, dude, I'm trying to give you some privacy. You wanna, go to the other side of the room? Nature calls. One time, I was at this working at this factory, and this girl that worked there said that she had discovered that her son was looking up inappropriate things on the internet, and it went down this path by him looking up boys and girls naked together. And then, like, within 4 search terms, led to girls pooping. And I was like, holy, like, he's already onto scat fetishes. Like, when he's a teenager, you better look out. Because if he's already, like, starting with scat fetishes, my God. She laughed, but I don't think she was super happy with the idea that her son might be becoming a freak at a very young age. Sorry, I say the word freak, but like, you do you. It's gross in my book, but no shade, no yucking anybody's yum. I mean, I am sitting here waiting for this virtual griffin to take a dumpy. So, really, can you judge me? Like, I'm not one to judge. The things I'm doing aren't that much better. Think he's gonna take a dump off of that? No. Man, how long is this gonna take, Trico? How about I come in here? There you go. Can't see you in there. Not watching. Definitely not watching. I might be listening. What percentage of people have this achievement? Why did you minimize for me? Is it Spry Emissary? I caught what? Oh, you caught it. Camera just happened to pan over. Oh, it is? Oh. Oh. So that happened. That happened when I got to like the nest or whatever. When you're like up on the top of that like big round area, and there was like all the little green sacks and stuff. And yeah, like the achievement said something about like, oh, saw one of their greatest secrets or something. And I was just like, what? What's the secret? I didn't even see it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, dang. I already caught it. Yeah, like when he throws you up and there's like the green mucus sacs, and then later you're up on top of the big dome and it's like broken away and there's like grass and stuff up there, and there's like little mucus sacs all along the top of it. So I just assumed when the achievement said like you discovered or witnessed one of their greatest secrets, I assumed it meant like, oh, these are like, you know, their eggs or something. Before... Is it before or after you fight the bad Trico? It's before you're jumping up and trying to get up the big two towers. Right before that. Maybe if you just stay in one area long enough, no matter what area it is. Would you drop down? God. Thanks for like nudging me right as I'm falling and nearly killing me, Trico. Oops. Yeah. Just gets his big nose in the way. Ooh. This seems like something I don't want to touch. But I probably have to touch. Alright, YOLO. No? Was it like, it looks like it was corrupted? Well, that didn't work for very long. Draco, stick your tail in that hole and let's blast this thing. Stick your tail through that hole. Whichever one it is. No, like the second I let go of the mirror, those things hit me, so like, can't do anything. The symbols hit me. I can't walk while I'm holding the mirror. But get rid of the goo and then point the mirror up. Goo just comes back. But how do I climb it if I can't get to it? The second I let go of the mirror, the symbols hit me, and then that comes back. Hurry, 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 hurry! How did I time that perfectly? Jump! There. Is this the Burj Khalifa in Abu Dhabi or whatever? Abu Dhabi. The Burj Khalifa is in I can't remember. Only the tallest building because they stuck a big like antenna on top and they're like, yep, that counts. That's part of the building. United Arab Emirates, isn't it? That where it is? It appears to be the only thing. Do I need to start climbing? Nope, no, no! Can I climb on the glowing blue things? Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, good. I died, so maybe I'll go back up. Okay, good. I'm really good at timing that, huh? How'd you get past the black blob, though? Whoop, whoop. Hey, bud. Oh, he doesn't have to do. He goes on the outside. Okay, you up then? Stand up! Alright. This is like walking around on that, like fairground ride, the Gravitron. Or later, like when I was a kid, it was called the Gravitron, but then later, I think now it's called like Starship 2000 or something lame like that. I go back to Gravitron. I still call it the Gravitron. You, ready to probably die? As anticipated from the very beginning of the game? Last sunset? Alright. No. Nope, this is my first playthrough ever. You got a little blood on your chicken leg there. Apparently I didn't get you fully clean. Can we eat dick over on that thing? Okay. Black Goo is Dorman, main antagonist of Shadow of the Colossus. Not really a being, but just giant malevolent creature thing that tells you what you need to do. Dorman has taken control of whatever power controls this. Who put the masks on the Tricos? Because right now we got big sentient beings. No, not at this moment. We can talk when I'm done, and you can tell me lore that I might have missed. Because big glowing power thing and big ball of black mass doesn't seem like a thing that would like put armor on and head controlling devices on a creature. That seems like a physical thing. And the only physical creatures we have are the samurais, which seem completely controlled by the glowing power. Here comes the mind control. Blast that thing, Trico. Don't let it mind control. Is it gonna bring more bad Tricos? One, I don't know. We might have had more bad Tricos. The one bad Trico we dropped the train car on, so he can't be controlled anymore, theoretically. Oh. Sorry, I thought I was in a cutscene, so I let go. Where am I right now? There. Gotta shoot that. I'm on the brink. Yeah, we got more. I'm on the brink of tears at all times nowadays. The Beth's latest album made me start crying. So, oh boy. Well, we can't drop train cars on top of all of them. Oh, just throw up little boys into Mama Bird's mouth. Oh, God. Yeah, I could have guessed that. They've been eating little kids. Well, if you played Eco, you might have guessed that small children are sacrificed for some sort of ancient power. And I previously made a connection to the fact that the barrels have little glowing blue butterflies around them, and that that was similar to Eco. So that's why previously I was like, yeah, that's probably life of some kind, a soul of some kind. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm doing a really bad job. Oh, the shield. God, you're right. Why do I always forget about that? Maybe because I just gained it, like, not that long ago. Wait, where is my shield? Oh, it was knocked over this way, right? Where did I lose my shield? Ah! Ah! Oh, there it is. That would probably snap his neck. I feel like I'm back on the one flying Colossi. Quick, I gotta run down his wing and stab him in his weak point. I feel like I should be able to undo his helmet. Ooh, ooh. Oh! Well... That's not gonna help anymore. Unless it still works and I can blow up the whole freaking tower with it. So tail still work. Shoot him right in the butthole. I think the tail doesn't work anymore. Did the tail fall down farther? Well, let me just rub away your wounds. I must use the mirror for something. The tail go down further. There it is. Is that close enough? That was close enough. Oh no, I'm being shot with sharp symbols. Perico. Perico. Well, those ones are dead. You still alive, dude? Barely. Oh, whole tower's collapsing. Held together by ancient mystical power, which we defeated. Trico, dude, how are you moving? Like, okay, so my guess is he's gonna, like, get me to safety, but end up dying. But I can't imagine how he gets me to safety. Put me in a barrel and launch me. Are you gonna, like, bend metal around me? Dude, you can't fly. Hey, Bad Trico. Yeah. I mean, it rips constantly, right? You made it to the edge. It's like a poncho, which is like a very loose-fitting garment. I feel like you would just slip right out of it. You eat me again? There's no way you're gonna make it back to that village. You should have gotten Bad Trico to take me back. Like the game is starting, but in reverse. This kid has been thrown up way too many times. Oh. Like most people only get thrown up once in their life, you know? Like I've only been eaten by a giant creature one time and then been thrown up. 2 times is far too many times. Far too many times. And they're gonna kill him. Wait, I'm controlling. You've never been thrown up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably suppressed the memory. Yeah, dick. Yeah, dick. Okay, not quite. He's telling him to walk toward him. Oh, he's telling him to leave like frickin' Lassie. Bad Trico might take care of them. Bad Trico might, like, nuzzle the blood away. Bite the spears and... Grr. Without the mind control, do you think the mask Tricos will be good? Or do they need to get the masks off? I like the idea of giant creature comes from a different land, flies to a village every once in a while, and just eats a child is such a wild idea for Ueda to have. It's such a crazy idea for a game. It's one step removed. Well, okay, so Eco, no spoilers really, unless you want like to not even know the beginning cutscene. But in the beginning cutscene, you're born with horns, and all children born with horns are taken to a temple and sealed inside like a concrete sarcophagus as a sacrifice. And that's not too far removed from this. Like, a child is sacrificed. But we don't really know how often, do we? Like, maybe one child per village, and all the other Tricos go to different villages. Yeah, like they see the horned children as just like inherently bad, I guess, and you need to sacrifice them for your village to remain prosperous or whatever. I don't know. That none of that is said. Just like this game, Eco and Shadow of the Colossus leave everything very up in the air, open-ended as to what exactly is happening. But you can assume from the cutscene that it is your horns that they do not like, and that you are being sacrificed. Yeah. Have you ever? There's a book by Arthur C. Clarke, very long-running science fiction author of 2001: A Space Odyssey. It's called Childhood's End, and in it, aliens come down to Earth, and they drop giant motherships above all the major cities, and then nothing happens for an entire lifetime, like a generation, until the point where everybody that was alive when they came is dead now. And so everybody just is accepting of the fact that these aliens are here. We don't know what their deal is, and we just accept them as part of our society. So then when they come out of the motherships, the fact that they look like giant walking devils is less concerning to us, because if they had come out after just having traveled to Earth and looked like giant devils, like demons, like traditional red skin, horns, tail with the pitchfork, we would have just immediately assumed that they were bad. But the truth is, they had come in the past on Earth and been vilified. So that's the lesson they learned, was that they have to like embed themselves into society so that people know they're not going to attack, and just wait for an entire generation of people to die off so that like nobody would immediately assume ill intent. So yeah, I mean, when all of your media portrays things of looking a certain way, yeah, I could certainly see people see a thing with horns and they just assume. Although you don't know, like this is like an ancient village. Like, do they have media that portrays demons and stuff like that. Who knows? Man, I want to play Eco and Shadow of the Colossus again. You told me to wait until the end. Is this a cutscene? This is a cutscene. It's not the opening background. The shield? The shield came with me. How about they wait until I'm okay and like just talk to me before they start screwing around with that? Yeah, it's the adult that just like walks up and is like, I have no idea where this boy was or what happened to him, but let's pick this up and start flinging it around. Like, what the heck, man? I want to talk to me about what I've been through. They do, like, if that happens regularly, they do seem to just be cool with the fact that children in their village get eaten by giant griffins every once in a while. Is it? I guess I could mark, or... But then why would the shield was just sitting there that entire time? Nobody ever realized. Well, if the shield only reacts to me, then am I like a chosen one? Yeah. Maybe the kids were just playing there and like moving around the dirt. He's still alive. So no bad ending. Boy survived, Trico survived. Happy ending. Trico's no longer controlled by weird mystical power. But what are they going to eat? I mean, obviously Trico's eating something if he's still alive. Oh, baby Tricos. Why didn't you show us baby Tricos, Ueda? Selfish douche. We want to see baby Tricos. So you think bad Trico that we broke the helmet off of is was a girl, or Trico was a girl and he was a boy? Well, I don't need to continue. What happened? happens when you continue? New Game Plus? Did it just show me the final cutscene again? It just starts over? Was this how it began? Let's see if we get the animal pooping concept art. You've played this game enough, you probably saw the animal pooping concept art. It's my favorite. That bat's got goofy legs. We got tire track armadillo, unicorn, I think we're getting animal pooping concept art. I think this is the stuff that was before it. Unless it's completely random. No, we're not. Dad! Did you watch Project Robot's trailer? But yes, I noticed after, like as I was almost about to rage, you pointing out the foot cam. Hey, it just made me laugh because I was like, I bought a better camera, and then I had my other cam, and I'm like, well, I'm always trying to find random things to fill my TVs up with. What would happen if I put a foot cam? I don't know. This makes me laugh. Okay. You want to watch it? Now I want to watch it again. Not capture. Why does it keep not capturing the same? Like I have to change the Chrome source every time. That's dumb.
As you recall, very swift and much 25 kilometers radius of ground zero now.
Right here is when I start screaming at my computer. Seconds. Look, we got black amorphous blob coming. It was just counting down. It said what did it say at the beginning?
As you recall, Harry Smith attached 25 kilometers radius of ground zero now.
No idea. Then it just starts counting down. 55 seconds. 50 seconds. So who knows? So he travels around on a robot to various planets that are being taken over by a amorphous black blob. I don't know. That would be like a guess that I would have. Is it the same amorphous black blob that tells you what to do in Shadow of the Colossus that controls the Guardians or whatever, like you said? Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna raid. Gonna raid Mega Ran. Because my kids will be here soon, so I can't play more. They did. They put from the creators of Eco and then Shadow of the Colossus and Last Guardian came in. All right, Mega Ran is playing Hollow Knight just like everybody is. Mega Ran, cool. Nerd rap artist has whole albums centered around Mega Man, as well as one about Final Fantasy. Do yourself a favor and play Mega Ran's song Splash Woman. Amazing song. But yeah, let's go watch him play Silk Song. I don't think I can. Normally on Fridays I do new music streams. I don't think I can tomorrow because I'll have my kids. So I might not be back until next Wednesday. But then I will have my kids that weekend. So probably Wednesday, Thursday. But I'm going out on Friday. So probably Wednesday, Thursday, and then Saturday streams next week, maybe. Yeah. And now that I'm done with Last Guardian, I'm going to keep working my way through PS4, some of the higher rated PS4 exclusives. And we're moving on to this, which is apparently a really highly rated game, PS4 exclusive. So see you then. Goodbye. Oh, I have to end my YouTube, huh? If anybody's watching. Bye.